And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you turn your attention to the ice for a very special presentation. Glenn "Red" Jarrett moved to Grand Forks with his family at a very young age. Jarrett excelled in multiple sports at Grand Forks Central before starring at UND collegiately. Jarrett played football, basketball, and ran track at UND, but is probably most well known for his prowess on the football field, becoming UND's first All-American. Jarrett received a record 9 varsity letters while attending UND. Following graduation, Jarrett taught and coached in high school before coming back to UND to coach prior to becoming UND's Director of Athletics in 1947. While Jarrett coached multiple sports, he is often remembered as one of the founding co-fathers of the modern UND hockey program, a sport that catapulted UND into national prominence. Ironically, it was in hockey, a sport Jarrett never played or coached while at UND, that he achieved his most lasting legacies as Director of Athletics. Jarrett was inducted into the UND Athletic Hall of Fame in 1975 and is fondly remembered as one of the co-founders of the modern UND hockey program, along with visionaries such as Cal Marvin and Dan McKinnon. Jarrett died in 1962, and the Glenn "Red" Jarrett Award is now given annually to the top male student athlete at UND. Tonight, please join me in a warm round of applause as we recognize one of the greatest student athletes to ever grace our campus and one of our hockey program's founding fathers, Mr. Glenn "Red" Jarrett. Joining representatives from the Jarrett family on the ice this evening are Mr. Mark Kennedy, UND President, and Mr. Brian Faison, UND Director of Athletics. Representing the Jarrett family this evening are Red's son and UND football letter winner, Dr. John Jarrett, and Red's grandson, Dr. Glenn Jarrett. Following tonight's national anthem, we once again ask that the captains please come to center ice for a ceremonial face-off. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you remain standing. Kindly remove all caps for the presentation of the colors this evening, proudly by the University of North Dakota Air Force, ROTC Honor Guard. Please remain standing until the colors are retired. And now, to honor the United States of America, let's hear you join Miss Lacey Schuler as she leads us all in the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And now we are going to ask John and Glenn to drop the puck for tonight's ceremonial face-off. How about it, folks? One more big, warm round of applause for one of the all-time UND greats, Mr. Glenn Red Jarrett, his son John, and his grandson Glenn.